Gentlefish and ladies, welcome to the very special Cartoon Clash Summer Slam! 20 iconic cartoon characters will enter the ring, and anyone knocked out of the ring is eliminated. We will start off with 2 contestants, and a new challenger will enter the ring every 30 seconds. We have special guests from all across the cartoon multiverse. You won't believe who shows up! Aside from everybody who's already on the thumbnail. The winner of this clash will be crowned the Prince of Cartoons, the second best cartoon ever made, because we already did the first best and I couldn't think of another reward. Plus the fabric of space-time is falling apart, bringing all these dimensions together, so hopefully nothing goes wrong. Anyways, let's get right into it. Oh, somebody's bringing the fire today. Who's our first contestant? Oh my, it looks like it's Prince Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you remember, previously we had Aang join us, but he didn't win. You know, despite being the last airbender, you'd think he'd be really great at a match like this, but he ended up winning. So this time we invited Zuko. We are all aware that he's a very big fan favorite character. Slowly walks into the ring very menacingly. This appears to be Prince Zuko from one of the earlier seasons of the series. Here comes our second contestant. Everything's turning green. Could it be, I don't know, Shrek? Who's green? Who could... What is this ripped monstrosity? Just appears to be some sort of platypus with... Perry the platypus! I can't believe it, folks. It looks like he's been working out and he is ready to take on this challenge. Our first ever Phineas and Ferb representative. And why is the audience booing at him? That's kind of strange. Perhaps Doofenshmirtz fired a booinator into the audience. I hope that doesn't ruin his confidence, because Perry is definitely a very skilled fighter. It's a very exciting matchup to start up with. Perry the Platypus versus Prince Zuko. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The battle begins, and oh, Perry takes the advantage right away. Oh, goodness. See, I would say both of these challengers are probably very skilled at martial arts, which is quite different from boxing and wrestling. You know, they really need to bring their wrestling moves here, and right away it seems like Perry has the advantage with that. And it won't be too long until we're already seeing our next challenger enter the ring. There we go, there's the countdown. Who's going to be our third one joining in? Hopefully they don't work together on Zuko. Poor Zuko's taking a real beating right off the bat. And the next challenger is... It's Lincoln Loud from the Loud House. Oh, playing his air guitar, playing it loud, I'm sure. Getting away from his annoying sisters, ready to take off all his rage on these next upcoming challengers. There we go. What a brand new classic Nicktoon. Can't say I've watched too much Loud House, but it's a huge hit now with the kids. Oh, and Lincoln right off the bat, protecting Zuko. Probably maybe a bit of an alliance because they're both Nickelodeon characters working together to get Perry. Well, actually, it just looks like Zuko's taking a bit of a rest. He definitely deserves it because Perry was pummeling him. Oh, but no, it's a surprise attack against Lincoln Loud. As our next contestant comes in, it's Johnny Test. Bringing the whip sounds, celebrating his brand new Netflix reboot that just came out. It's Johnny Test. Now, Johnny Test is actually our first returning competitor from the previous Cartoon Clash. We were offered a lot of money by Netflix to bring him back because we need to advertise his new series. So there he is. I know nobody likes him, nobody wants him to win, but you know, we'll see what happens, I guess. But it would be very unfortunate. Like if Johnny Test wins over Zuko, we're gonna have some problems. But anyways, our next contestant is already coming. Oh, look at that jump from Lincoln Loud. Oh, it's King from the Owl House. Once again, another returning competitor, walking in nice and slow, looking about the same. You would think he would work out a bit. He's definitely, you know, he's beefed up compared to how he is in his show, but definitely not as beefed up as Perry is. So I would say he's definitely at a disadvantage against Perry. But him and Perry, like, you know, 2 Disney Channel animated mascot characters, which is quite interesting. Right off the bat, King and Lincoln Loud working to toss over Johnny Test. Can they do it? I really hope they can, because Johnny Test should not be in here for more than a minute. And we already got our next contestant coming. Who's it gonna be? Oh, now that's gonna get some fans excited. It's Ben Tennyson from the Ben 10 series. Looks like it's the Ben 10 from Alien Force, the older one, because I definitely know a lot about Ben 10 and have not only watched the live-action movies. Oh, Johnny Test riling up the crowd, except he's just going to get like a tomato thrown at him because he sucks and nobody likes him. Ben 10 right off the bat picking up Perry. I should mention also, if it wasn't already apparent, Ben 10 is not allowed to use the Omnitrix. Like, he could probably kill everybody if he did, and that would also count as him playing as like 11 different characters. So, you know, that obviously he can't do that. Neither can Prince Zuko use his fire powers, and neither can Johnny Test use an invention from his sisters. Oh, and next up, we've got Bob Belcher from Bob's Burgers. Our first adult cartoon character to be joining the match, and definitely a worthy one. I wouldn't know how good he is at fighting. I mean, he does like eat meat all the time. He probably works his arms using the meat grinder and stuff, but I don't know how good he would be as a wrestler. It already looks like he's not actually very good because Zuko is kicking his bum. And we got a lot of fighting going on in the back there too. I can't even tell what's going on. Oh, Ben 10 working against Perry. King and Link and Loud going at it. And our next competitor's coming in. Now that is a bald man. That's number one. There he is telling us he's number one. But can he be number one and win this competition? Let's find out. He actually, it looks like he's number one from Fusion Fall. He's a bit older than usual. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, I missed it. But if you look in the back, it looks like Perry the Platypus and Link and Loud just got eliminated. I didn't quite catch who got them out, but I hope it was not Johnny Test, because that would be very embarrassing. I was too focused on our new competitor, number one, who's definitely a very, very skilled fighter. Although, again, he's not able to use any of his Kids Next Door gadgets. You know, no magic lunchbox or whatever the heck those kids use. So I really wonder how good he's going to perform here. Right off the bat, though, it does look like he's doing pretty good. He's about to throw Zuko over the top ropes. And Ben 10 going after Johnny Test, showing him who's boss in the Cartoon Network world. Oh, Zuko about to get eliminated by number one. Can number one do it? Oh, not quite. Zuko hangs on and comes right back on. Oh, and then he gets some revenge on number one. Oh, and here goes Ben 10, ready to throw Johnny Test over the ropes. Can he do it? Please, Ben 10, please do it. Johnny Test has been hidden here for too long. Meanwhile, King and Bob's Burgers are fighting. His name isn't Bob's Burgers, but I will call him that. Oh, and Zuko's joining on that fight. Poor King getting demolished. And poor Ben, not able to get Johnny Test out. Come on, number one and Ben 10. You guys got to work together and get Johnny Test out of here. Oh, right in the back of the head by Bob. Can Bob get him out? Please, get Johnny Test out of here. Oh, and our next contestant's coming. It's going to be quite crowded in this ring if somebody doesn't get out. Oh, no. Number one's working against Ben 10. I mean, I guess that makes sense. He wants to prove himself as a better Cartoon Network show. And there goes Ben 10. Oh, Ben 10's out right as our next contestant arrives. It's Stanford Pines from Gravity Falls. Now, on our previous competition, we had Stanley Pines. So, don't get confused. This is his twin brother, and it's also like a major spoiler for the show. So, if you haven't seen Gravity Falls, oops. But Stanford is an adventurous scientist. He explored, well, not deliberately, he was kind of trapped between multiple dimensions, but he has a lot of experience in very bizarre lands. So I'm sure he's great at wrestling, but I totally jinxed it. I guess maybe he's just a little too old, because Johnny Test like just broke his arm. And our next contestant's coming in. Wait, what was that noise? What was that? Oh god. Oh god, we gotta evacuate. Somebody pull the fire alarm, we gotta get out of here. That's Omni-Man from Invincible. If you aren't familiar with Invincible, Omni-Man is like Superman, but like he's evil. He's extremely, extremely powerful and dangerous. He's not even on the list? That was supposed to be Steven Universe? Where's Steven? Oh god. Guys, I think Steven Universe is dead. There goes Bob Belcher. I can't even, I don't know why everybody's still watching. We're all supposed to run away right now. Omni-Man is a very, very fierce opponent. Or at least I thought he would be. Oh, strange. Is it number one seems to be getting the best of him? I guess number one hates rotten adults, so let's hope Omni-Man isn't able to throw a punch, because if he does, there's going to be a cleanup on aisle 5, I'll tell you that much. But man, he's really not supposed to be here. Oh, already we got another competitor coming in. Again, I thought the show would be over when Omni-Man showed up, but I guess nobody cares. But here's Owen from Total Drama Island. Or should I say the Total Drama series, because I believe Owen showed up in like every single season of that show, because he's a fan favorite. A lot of the poop jokes and the fart jokes and the vomit jokes come from him, you know, pretty immature, but he's just a swell dude, you know. I'm happy to have him show up. Definitely a very iconic Total Drama character to have here. Oh, and it looks like King got eliminated while we weren't looking. And Omni-Man's taking on Stanford Pines. That's actually quite interesting. Oh, probably just broke Stanford's neck and killed him. It's actually quite interesting, though, because Omni-Man and Stanford Pines have the same voice actor. So I wonder how that works. They're probably, like, confused and mad. Maybe they're alternate dimensional doppelgangers or something. Guys, why is Johnny Test still in the ring? I'm glad Owen's going after him. Once again, like, you know, showing him who's boss. Total Drama is definitely the better imported Cartoon Network Canadian cartoon. Yeah, Owen, come on, get him out. Get him out before our next contestant comes. There, yeah, Owen, all right. Johnny Test is out for the count. And next up oh. So who turned off the lights? What now? People can't just keep messing with the lights and breaking the ceiling and stuff. Who is this? Who? There's too much smoke. Who? Oh my gosh. It's Danny Phantom from Danny Phantom. Kind of redundant, I know. But there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Another, very much like Prince Zuko, I would say, a super iconic character. Oh, looks like number 1 got out. I think Stanford Pines got him out while we weren't looking. I mean, that's not really fair of Danny to have shut the lights off. Because I guess number 1 probably couldn't see too well with his sunglasses with the lights off. But I guess that's fine. Danny Phantom immediately going for Stanford Pines. Going for the old guy. Maybe he's mad that Stanford invented a portal and he's sick of seeing. Whoa, what's going on? What's going on with Owen right now? Oh god, that might be a space-time dimensional glitch going on. Everybody avert your eyes from that, and that's not happening. Oh, and Owen got out Omni-Man, are you kidding me? He used his harness dimensional power to take out Omni-Man, and as one superhero leaves the ring, another one enters. It's Mikey Simon from Kappa Mikey. An extremely obscure Nickelodeon character entering the fight right after an iconic one. Who is gonna win? I can't believe Omni-Man got out, though. Okay, because, like, you know, fourth wall breaking for a second, I literally made Omni-Man, like, the strongest character. He is, I believe I made him the tallest character. Oh, Owen, that was incredible on Zuko. Zuko's still in, by the way. Zuko was the first person, and he's still in. That's incredible. But yeah, Omni-Man, like, I made him have really high stats, and he just got, he, like, didn't do anything. Like, he beat up Stanford for a little bit, and that was it, and then he was out. But, I mean, I guess that's good. Oh, Kappa Mikey going right after Danny Phantom. The 2 Nickelodeon superheroes competing. Oh, and Zuko going after Danny too. Everybody's really mad at Danny for some reason. I hope he doesn't get out too early. He hasn't even been able to use too much of his strength. Oh, Kappa Mikey, is he gonna... Oh, no, sorry. We got another contestant coming in. Oh, my goodness, it's Craig of the Creek. And by that, I just mean Craig also. His name is just Craig. A very modern character. Perhaps, I guess aside from Omni-Man, Craig might be the most recent cartoon character in the ring today. And I guess one of the few Cartoon Network characters. Oh! Ooh, Stanford Pines knocks out Owen. Dang it. Man, I guess... Oh, and Craig beating the crap out of Kappa Mikey. Oh my god. How unfortunate. I would have honestly liked Owen to make it further, or even have him win. But, I don't know. I guess my money's got to be on Stanford right now. I don't know how good he's going to do. He's a pretty old man. Oh, and Zuko's about to get out. Oh, Craig got Zuko out after I was just talking about how long Zuko's been in here. Incredible moves from Craig. And as Craig gets beat up by an old man, Sprig joins the roster. The iconic character from Amphibia, who also appeared in our previous cartoon clash, is entering the ring. He's a very deformed character. He's a frog, okay? He's a frog. He's a very young frog, so I don't know how well he's going to be at wrestling. And as Stanford Pines lies dead on the ground, our next competitor is coming in. We're down to the ropes, people. We only have a few more left. Oh my goodness. Now here's a good rival for Danny Phantom. It's Dudley Puppy from Tough Puppy. Jumping right into the ring, not holding back at all. What is Dudley Puppy going to do? Going right after Stanford Pines. I wonder why. Oh my god. Okay, Dudley, if Dudley just gets into the ring and eliminates Stanford right away, I'm going to be mad. Okay, good. Yeah, Stanford's holding on. I don't think Dudley's going to be able to do that. Meanwhile, Sprig beating the crap out of Danny Phantom. Again, what's wrong with Danny today? I mean, you know, he's not able to use his ghost powers in this ring, sure. But, like, he has barely thrown any punches. He's just been taking so much damage. I guess it's good that he can take all that damage. I mean, he's like, dead, technically, right? So I guess he's like a zombie, and being punched doesn't, like, he's a ghost, whatever. Phantom, who cares? Same thing. So I guess he's able to take some punches. Oh, but here, Danny's going to get Sprig out. Sprig just joined in. Is he going to get out? And it looks like Craig's working to get out Kappa Mikey, too. Who's going to... Ooh, oh, Kappa Mikey goes over the top rope, but not quite. He's still hanging on there. And as he's about to get out, another iconic character returns. It's SpongeBob SquarePants. Now, again, SpongeBob appeared in our previous cartoon clash, so this is his second appearance, and honestly, a very deserved one. You know, SpongeBob is so incredibly iconic. He really, honestly deserved to win the previous clash. Like, you know, he's technically one of the better cartoons. Oh! Oh no, Dudley Puppy eliminated Danny Phantom. I guess some Nickelodeon fans might be upset about that. That must prove that Tough Puppy is better than Danny Phantom. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but that's just the fact of the case, I guess. And it looks like our next competitor's coming in. We're down to the wire. We got maybe 2 or 3 more left. It's Scrooge McDuck from DuckTales, 2017. Because you have to be specific. Why? You know, it wouldn't make sense to just put in like the old. Oh, Stanford Pine's not gonna cover Mikey. How unfortunate. It wouldn't make a lot of sense for the older Scrooge to come in here. You know, so this is our 2017 Scrooge from the show that like got canceled like last year. And unfortunately, Kevin Mikey getting out. You know, Kevin Mikey's quite an underdog. He's also not a real superhero, so I'm surprised that like he was even good at wrestling. It would have been pretty funny if he ended up winning, honestly. You know, he's from a show that a lot of people have their eyes on now, and if it got a reboot or something, I would be very happy. But looks like he's not even the second best cartoon ever made. So get the hell out of here, Mikey. Don't ever come back. And Stanford and Craig going at it. I mean, so gruesome. Like Craig's just a little kid. Does Stan see a little bit of Dipper in him and is like taking out his anger or something? It's very, very gruesome. Oh, and Sprig versus Scrooge McDuck going on here. Ooh, Scrooge punching the crap out of Sprig. Again, same thing with Stan. Maybe Scrooge sees a little bit of his Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and Gooey, and Pooey in Sprig and is beating him up. Ooh, breaking Sprig's ribs. Not looking too good. It's also not looking too good for Tough Puppy. But it'd be pretty great if SpongeBob got Tough Puppy out, honestly. Like, come on, SpongeBob. Prove that you're the better Nickelodeon show here. Not quite. Man, Dudley's secret agent training is just really doing well for him. And next up, we got... who's this? That's Oscar from Fishhooks? But that is a human. This is Oscar from Fishhooks from the episode where they were humans. Okay, sure. Oh, and there goes Sprig. Scrooge McDuck eliminating Sprig, proving himself to be the superior Disney Channel TV show. How unfortunate. A lot of people really, really love Amphibia. I personally haven't checked it out yet, if you couldn't tell by how little I was talking about his character. So, yeah, I'm not too sad to see Sprig go, but I'm sure a lot of other people are. But man, you know, just so many disappointing eliminations. Like, everybody in this competition today is a really good choice. And it looks like this is our final. Yeah, this is our final person. Who is it? Oh my God. Yes. Dancing into the ring, ready to have some nachos. It's Fred Burger from Billy and Mandy. What an amazing choice for a final competitor, I must say. He was like temporarily Cartoon Network's mascot, honestly. He's a super iconic and hilarious character. Oh, look, the crowd just loves him. They're feeling so much nostalgia seeing him come in. And oh, SpongeBob just knocked somebody out. I was too busy looking at Fred Burger's amazing, adorable little face. But oh, SpongeBob got out Tough Puppy. Thank goodness. Dudley Puppy was in there for way too long, I gotta say. That's fantastic that he was out. Get out of here, Dudley Puppy. I do remember watching a handful of Tough Puppy episodes as a kid and thinking it was alright. But, you know, probably a show that overstayed its welcome and wasn't really necessary. Plus, everybody would have rather seen Kitty Catwell in the ring, I'm sure. But, you know, if it wasn't already obvious, you cannot have female wrestlers and male wrestlers fight at the same time. But perhaps Kitty Catwell can appear in the future if she answers my calls. She hasn't been answering my calls, honestly. Oh, it looks like Craig is, like, dead. He's really crawling for his life. Oh, and Fred Burger just eliminated somebody. Who was that? I can't quite see. Scrooge McDuck's fat bum is in the way. Oh no, it was Stanford Pines. Oh, man. Once again, Gravity Falls is such a deserving show of one of these awards from these cartoon clashes, but I just guess they can't do it. Let's see, maybe we bring another Gravity Falls challenger in the next competition, see if they do any better. Oh, Fred Burger appears to be dead. He must have used all his energy to get Stanford out of there. You know, somebody get this guy some waffles or frozen yogurt, right? Yeah, it was frozen yogurt and nachos. Those were like his things. And going poo-poo. Very, very funny. Very great 2006 humor for us there. Whoa, Scrooge, that was an incredible move. Duking out Fred Burger there. Oh my goodness. SpongeBob trying to recover. Everybody's ignoring him, giving him the chance to get back up. Oscar and Craig fighting off. I believe Oscar and Craig are probably around the same age, so I guess this is a bit of an appropriate battle. Although, is it really fair though? Oscar is quite significantly taller than Craig, but I wouldn't say he's much stronger, you know? Oscar, honestly, is like a total nerd. He's voiced by Justin Roiland. He's a total geek character. Well, and there goes Scrooge too. I guess I jinxed it. We're down to our final three now. Scrooge McDuck eliminated by Fred Burger, and Craig eliminated by Oscar. How unfortunate. I was just talking down to him, but I'm kind of surprised by Oscar's performance here. He's definitely at an advantage by being one of the last characters in the ring. I doubt he'll win, though. I mean, that would just be ridiculous, but I don't know. Hashtag Team Oscar in the comment section if you support Oscar here, but I really don't think he's gonna... Yeah, I mean, here goes SpongeBob. Look how shredded SpongeBob is. Oscar is... they're both fish, in a way. I guess SpongeBob isn't technically a fish. I don't know. What are sponges categorized as? Are they like a sponge its own type of thing? I don't really know. I guess we don't need to get into marine biology right now. We just need to enjoy what's going on in the ring as we reach our final three competitors. Here's our dramatic, tense cutscene. Oh, looks like they're all eyeing Oscar. I think they really want to get him out. Oh, not quite. They're actually eyeing SpongeBob. Working together against SpongeBob. Ooh, breaking SpongeBob's back. But, you know, he's absorbent. You know, SpongeBob can take quite a few punches before he's ever tired out. Oscar, on the other hand, definitely already looks like he's getting pretty tired. And Fred Burger, I think, just isn't tired at all. I think he's very much like SpongeBob. He's like just very, very flamboyant and cartoony. He can take a bunch of hits. Ooh, Oscar juking him out though. Oh, now he's stuck on the rope. Get up, Fred Burger. Come on, you can't let Oscar get the better of you. Actually, kind of interesting point. Fishhooks and Billy and Mandy have a bit of a connection. I think a lot of the crew members from Billy and Mandy moved on to work on Fishhooks. I don't even know that many people are aware of that. But the creator and perhaps even Fred Burger's voice actor worked quite a bit on Fishhooks. And SpongeBob appears to be dead, so Oscar's taking this opportunity to do a one-on-one on Fred Burger. Is he gonna get Fred Burger out? Okay, a Team Oscar, your energy is very powerful. Oscar is looking like he's SpongeBob. What was that? I think SpongeBob's really out of it right now. Look, he's shaking his head. He was trying to kick slam Oscar's face into the ground, but he kicked like 10 seconds late. I think SpongeBob needs like a drink. He probably can't handle being out of the water for this long. Oh, SpongeBob taking out Fred Burger. Can he do it? I don't even think he was. I think he was just trying to feel Fred's leg. Like he got surprised by how muscular it was and like got distracted. I mean, I would too. Look at him. Look at these guys, except for Oscar, who's a scrawny dork. They're muscle maniacs. Ooh! Slamming Oscar into the ground. Once again, SpongeBob looking a little bit dead. Fred Burger just taking all his aggression out. I never knew Fred Burger was such an aggressive character. But that's what the Cartoon Clash does. You know, it takes out the worst in everybody, or perhaps the best. Ooh! Look at those moves on Oscar. I guess his scrawniness lets him spin around like a ballerina. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. SpongeBob and Oscar working together against Fred. SpongeBob glitching out for a second, but then oh, not quite. They just like gave up. Why'd they just give up? They could have easily done that. Fred was barely resisting. Alright, I don't know. Like, oh! It was a trick, ladies and gentlemen. SpongeBob was letting Fred Burger get caught off guard and punched him right over the top rope. And now we just got Oscar versus SpongeBob. I think we all know who's going to win. It's going to be SpongeBob. I mean, come on. Ooh. But I mean, the pretty fitting conclusion, I guess. Two fish characters fighting it off. Two characters from under the sea, although Oscar's from a pet store, I guess. Maybe there's a difference there. Ooh. Breaking Oscar's nose. SpongeBob going absolutely berserk here. He wants that title of second best cartoon, and he absolutely deserves it. I would say Fishhooks deserves it to an extent, too. I just don't have too much memory of the show, but, you know, they're both... Whoa! Oscar with the surprises once again. He's just faking it. I don't think Oscar's tired at all. He's just pretending to be so he can get some easy surprises here. No, don't do it. No! And there goes SpongeBob. Well, I guess I gotta go eat my hat or something, because Oscar from Fishhooks is the winner of Cartoon Clash 2 SummerSlam. I can't believe it. He was such an underdog. He had to have been one of the weakest characters to enter this ring, but he was at a huge advantage coming in late into the ring. He was what, the 19th character in or something? Very, very lucky for him. And look, he looks just as surprised as all we are. He could not believe it. That's great. You know, you love to see a happy winner. It's not a sore winner at all. Gotta say, that's pretty exciting. Although, I don't know. Like, how many Fishhooks fans do we have? Do I have to like review the show now or something? I didn't agree to that. That's not part of the rules. But is Fishhooks even on Disney Plus? Can you leak? I think it is now, right? Like you can watch Fishhooks. Because now I think everybody needs to go and watch Fishhooks because it is apparently the second best cartoon ever made. Let me know your thoughts on those results, and let me know who your favorite competitor of the day was. You know, who were you rooting for this whole time? Hopefully, I don't know how many hashtag Team Oscar fellows we got, but I guess you guys leaving comments really gave him the energy to win this clash. So, if you want to see more cartoon clashes in the future, please be sure to leave a like rating on this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave some comments. Start some discussions about who you might want to appear in future clashes, and again, who were your favorite characters that appeared here, because we can easily have some of them return, except for Steven Universe, because Omni-Man literally killed him. It looks like we actually got some photos from the crime scene. Ugh, can't even look at that. Apparently, Steven was sitting down playing video games, Omni-Man broke through his ceiling, ripped out Steven's eyeballs, shoved them down his throat, and then ripped out his heart and spleen. And he took the spleen with him. I don't know what Omni-Man needs to do with Steven Universe's spleen. I didn't even think Steven would have, like, organs. I guess that confirms that. Oh, how unfortunate. Omni-Man killing Steven. Let's hope Omni-Man does not show up for another one of these cartoon clashes, because he was not invited. He also left a hole in our ceiling. He doesn't realize how damn expensive that is to fix. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time, unless the multiverse collapses when I try to cross over more dimensions. It probably won't, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.